Cannot breathe.
I can.
Yeah, we just like to give thanks to King Jesus. One and only. That's why we do what we do. Super hot. Orange jumpsuits. We just want to come out here, man. And if you're going through something today, we're on tour. We met a lot of people dealing with suicide. We met a lot of people on tour. There's like an anointing on us to break the suicide when we're on tour this year, man. I want to speak to that today, man. If you're here today, you don't think your life's worth living, if you don't think your life's nothing, you want to give your life up, why don't you give it to the Creator? If you don't want your life, give it to Him because He wants it. I'm here to tell you, heaven went bankrupt. Heaven gave its biggest and only, most precious gift they had was Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God, the fairest of 10,000. They gave Jesus Christ, the Father gave His Son for you today. So I don't care who's told you that you're not worth anything. I don't care. Maybe you don't have a job right now. Maybe your marriage failed. Maybe you went through this or that. I'm here to tell you today, there's a King Jesus who went on a cross and died for you, and He raised 3 days later again, and He's sitting at the right hand of the Father, and He's praying for you today, sons and daughters. He's saying, hey, all who are heavy laden, all who are burdened down, come unto me, and I will give you rest. I will give you a destiny and a purpose. I died for you, my sons and daughters. I died for you. We say this a lot, man. This is our message. Because a lot of people don't know their identity. They don't know their identity. Put their identity in this world or in social media. If I don't get how many likes, nobody likes me. I'm here to tell you, you don't have to have a like on Facebook or Instagram when you know you're King. When you're in relationship with Jesus Christ every single day, you know what He thinks about you, and you know how you think about Him, and He knows that He loves you unconditionally, and there's nothing you could ever do to run from His love, that He'll quit loving you today. So if you're here today, man, and you need to pray for, please come up for prayer. We'll stop this thing right now. We'll stop it right now. That's what we did on tour, man. We stopped our whole set, and we broke suicide, man. We broke suicide off people. People where I think there's a 5-year-old? Raised their hand, a 5-year-old. Can you think about, man, I was playing kickball, dude. I was blessed, okay? I was blessed, but I can't think about taking my life when I was 5. What they must be going through. Well, like Dan talked about, sex trafficking, man, even younger than that. So if you're here today, don't be ashamed if you're going through something. Don't be ashamed that you have suicidal thoughts. I'm here to tell you, everyone's had them, man. My brother back here, he don't talk very much, but hey, he dealt with suicide a lot, man. He can share his testimony with you. He can share his testimony. I know he don't care about me calling him out because he knows what I'm talking about. So if you're dealing with that today, man, come up to us and we'll like to pray for you to break that off you, man. You come in contact with a true King. We're not talking about coming in contact with the First Assembly of God or a church or a religion. No, I'm talking about having a relationship with the King that died for you. Not with the church, not with a religion, but with a King that has risen, a King that is alive. And He's alive and He still changes lives today. He still changes the drug addict. He still heals the sick. He still heals them from cancer. Cancer's not big enough for God. COVID's not too big enough for God. King Jesus is still Lord today.